What's up, everyone? It is QuellaTheCreative here, and I'm finally revealing my at-home coffee bar. This is super renter friendly. I just wanted to show you guys because I always post on my Instagram and I always get questions about like, oh, what's your setup? Can we see? So here, the first thing I'm doing is just cleaning and sanitizing the area. I have like quartz white countertops. They're like marble or stone or something like that. So they tend to kind of scratch and get a little sticky, or just having like dark coffee over here. The last thing I want to do is stain these things, but I try to keep it clean and sanitize as much as I can. For my machines, I have two machines and I'll get into that later in the video. I have to refill my water reservoirs, and just so you know, when I go get my next cup, I don't have to go and refill it. And that's actually a pet peeve of mine, when the water reservoir is not filled up. I'm like, listen, if you use the coffee machine, just fill it up. Just see, that's all I'm saying. I don't think it's too much to ask, is it? But both of my machines are pretty slim, so the water reservoirs in the back doesn't really take up any counter space. For the Nespresso, it has the pods that dispose into the side of the machine. So I have my recycling bag here, and these are my recycle pods. And if you fill up that entire bag, you can turn it into one of the boutiques here, and they will give you a free sleeve for free. And I'm just showing you here my tea setup, and I guess I would call this like my ingredients, or just some extra things that I used in my coffee bar that's more off to the side. With counter space, you really do have to be creative when you have limited counter space, as well as renter friendly, because you know, this isn't ours yet. This sugar bin that I have, I got it from Dollar Tree, and the sugar that I use it's like raw sugar. It's the Morena Pure sugar, and I get it from Target or Walmart or stuff like that. But this is the best sugar that I use. I do not use white sugar for my coffee. It just doesn't work. And then that little scoop there, I got from Dollar Tree. So with my coffee bar, I didn't really have like an exact idea in mind, but I knew I wanted to be minimal, but I also wanted to look professional. So that's why I made sure to set up the machines a certain way and have access to the pods that go with the machines. The syrups and stuff that are easy accessible when you're making your coffee, whether it be iced coffee, cold coffee, it didn't really matter. Just a close-up here on my Nespresso, and this is actually my newest edition. I never had an Nespresso before, so I purchased that during Christmas for myself, just a gift for myself, and I'm super glad that I invested in that, because girl, the best cup of coffee you're gonna have is from that Nespresso. Ask any Nespresso owner, seriously. So let's get into the breakdown of what it is. This coffee bar sign I picked up from At Home. If you have At Home in your area, please go there, because you will find so many wonderful things. But yes, this metal sign just has coffee bar on it. Kind of reminds me of Sesame Street. So I just have it leaning off the back right there. And then, oh my gosh, the Bath & Body Works Paris Cafe candle smells exactly like a coffee shop. If you don't have this candle in your home or near your coffee bar, you're doing it wrong. No, not really, but it's a good essential to have. This wooden tier stand I got from Target. It came in a 2-pack, 2 different sizes, and I just elevate my candle on there. This basket that holds my K-cups for the Keurig comes from Dollar Tree. I believe it's a fruit basket, but it holds up pretty well. I'm able to fit a good amount of K-cups in there once I stand it like that. And also the K-cup of choice is Javalia, the dark royal roast, or the Colombian. Oh my god, the best dark coffee ever. So here is my Keurig, and this Keurig is the K Express Essentials. I picked it up from Walmart, and I like to use this when I don't always want to use my good expensive Nespresso pods, just for a quick cup. My Keurig always comes in handy. And it's very easy to load up, as you guys saw. Fill up the reservoir, pick your size, get your cup, just put it there at the bottom. And then here is my new addition, my Nespresso. And this one is the DeLonghi one. They have several other ones, but this is the one that I decided to purchase. I did a lot of research before I actually went and got it for Christmas. And as you guys saw, that pod just dropped into the reservoir over there. So that has to be dumped out occasionally. This candy jar, this plastic cute little candy jar, I got from Dollar Tree, girl. I like to house my I like to house my Nespresso pods in there because it has like the same shape, and I just love the acrylic plastic aesthetic. I don't have all of my pods in there. I'll show you where the rest of those are later in the video, but I think it's a nice addition to just fit right between. I'm able to grab which one that I want. Double espresso day, iced coffee day, latte, anything that I want. The Nespresso can make it. Latte, cappuccino, any type of drink like that. So coming over on this side, like I said, just like your coffee bar essentials area, the first thing that I'm going to grab is this Mug Life little wooden stand. It came in a set from Target, and I just thought it fit the mood. So Mug Life, you know, have that up there, just cute because it's cute. Why not? And this white bin, or I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's literally for aesthetic. I don't put anything inside of it because it was too cute. They had several sizes. They also had one for sugar and flour, but the coffee one was the one that really got me. So maybe I'll get like some cheap beans and just put it in there, just cause, you know, just cute to have, just really nice, and I like the feel of it. This one is my handheld frother. I do have an additional frother, which I'll show in the video, but the handheld frother I got from Amazon, and it is battery operated. You just press the top and then the machine goes by itself. You can also switch out the heads, and it has a whisk, and the cool thing, it has a stand, and it's a really nice stand and pretty durable. So I like to use that in my coffees and my iced coffees. This is a small sprinkle little thing that I got from Target in the dollar spot, of course. So this right here is my Ember mug. The Ember mug was gifted to me from my sister as a housewarming gift, but oh my gosh, if you are a hot beverage drinker, this is something you must have in your house. I'm gonna do a video on this, and I'll include it on my channel shortly, just explaining a full review on that Ember mug. You guys, man, you're gonna have it next, trust me. This right here is the Arrocino or Arrocino, never know how to pronounce it, but it actually came with my Nespresso. I purchased the Nespresso bundle, and in here it is able to froth hot and cold. Oh my gosh, it has a plug at the bottom. You just sit it right on the base and then plug it in. It makes the best froth oat milk, almond milk, half and half, whatever type of that you're using, and I use it for both iced coffee and cold coffee. These plastic mini bins that I got, Dollar Tree, of course, 125 tree, I should say. And I do love to drink hot tea at night, specifically some type of mint tea or maybe sometimes ginger tea. But I thought it was a perfect little addition to house all of my teas, my different types of teas. It can fit them pretty well, although I do already like the boxes of the Tezo teas. I'm not a big fan of boxes. Also, you can clip these together or clamp them together. They do work as a unit, but I just separated it just to kind of make sure, like, just not make it look so like stuffed on that. All right, this here are wooden stir sticks that I got from Amazon, like a 5,000 pack, and I use these for stirring, obviously. And then this glass jar came in a 3-set from IKEA. It's just a mini jar. It has a top that comes with it, but I just like to house the stir sticks in there. This, oh my goodness, this cute little sign. It also came with the Mug Life, like it came in a set, and I thought it was a perfect addition. Life happens, coffee helps, and yes, it does when you have 2 or more cups per day. Like, come on, that sign is adorable, and I think I can make one myself. This shaker came in a set that I got from Big Lots. I just have cinnamon sugar in it, so I like to top my coffees, my cappuccinos, my lattes off with some cinnamon sugar, or I like to sweeten my coffees with it. Either way, you have to have cinnamon sugar in your cabinet. So these dispensers I got from Target. They were $3 a piece, but I had to get them because I just loved the aesthetic of them. They're glass. The dispensers or the pumps are black, and they do have a blue rubber bottom on them. I was honestly not too crazy about the rubber bottom, so I had a little DIY project where I painted the rubber parts, spray painted them black, just to go with the rest of the decor of my coffee bar, and just to look a little better. Like, I like the look of it, and I think it came out really, really good. I'll show you guys a pic just here in a moment. Bam. Yes, so I have these glass straws that I got from Amazon. They were a 3-pack, and I love to use them for my iced coffee. These ice molds, they're like silicone, very jelly, very easy to get out. I like to make my iced coffee cubes with to go inside of my iced coffee instead of water cubes, because I don't like watered ice in my iced coffee. It makes it watery, but these work well, and the cubes are so big, like amazing. These scoops I got from, or measuring cups I got from Walmart, I believe, but they're just cute to have, you know, to measure out things. And these white trays from my Nespresso pods, they come directly from Dollar Tree. They do come in a 3-pack, and I like to take my pods out of their sleeves, the wooden sleeves that they come in, and just put them in here so I can see, okay, how many I have. And I just have them up in my cabinet on a just extended top right there. And under here is the touch lights. I have 2, and I like to just add them to the bottom to illuminate the space. It's kind of dark over there. And these cups are the most newest edition. I got them from Target. These are those big, like big latte cups, man. You can get a lot of coffee in these. Like when you go to a coffee shop, I wanted that feel for my coffee bar, especially at home. And this is just one of the drinks that I made in it. I think it was like a oat milk latte or something. And then these are the double-walled glass cups. I love to use these because they're so warm to the touch and you can't even see it. And also it just looks cool when you're drinking your coffee out of it. These mini ones I got here are just some little espresso glass cups that I actually got thrifted, girl. They work amazing for any Nespresso, double espressos I make. And those are usually under like 3 ounces, so they fit perfectly. And yeah, just panning over. One thing I forgot to mention is that stand where the teas and everything and that is on. I got that from Target Dollar Spot, and it was a really great addition. And here is one of my lattes. I think it was an oat milk double espresso something. I don't know. Girl, it was good. I just love my coffee creations. But if you really enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think about it. If you guys have any suggestions that I could do or add to my coffee bar, I would love to hear your insight. I'm going to make sure to keep all the Amazon links or